What was the word for I, which we can use to be emphatic if we like?
Εγώ.
Εγώ, very good. And the word for here?
Εδώ.
Εδώ. Where is the accent on these words? Where is the stress on these words? Εγώ, εδώ.
At the end.
At the end. Good. Έχω means I have.
Έχω.
Έχω. So we have the stress at the beginning, and we also have a new sound here, another new sound for us in Greek. This sound is written with a letter that looks like an X in Greek, and it gives us this ch sound, echo.
Έχω.
A little bit of friction in the throat, echo.
Έχω.
How would you say, I have the mobile phone? I have the mobile. I have the kinetic.
Έχω το κινητό.
Έχω το κινητό. And what if you wanted to say, I have it?
Το έχω.
Το έχω. Good. I don't have it.
Δεν το έχω.
Δεν το έχω. Good. When this X in Greek, which gives us ch here in echo, when it's followed by an E sound, it's slightly softer. Actually, we see this in the name of this letter, which is he. So you can see it's softer there, the letter he. So how would he has, she has, it has sound?
Έχει.
Echi, good. It's more like a H, no? Less friction. You will notice this in the Greek word for no, which is ochi, ochi,
Όχι.
ochi. So we have he has, she has, it has, echi. And you have?
Έχεις.
Echis, again, softer here because it's followed by an E sound. How would you say, what do you have?
Τι έχεις.
Τι έχεις, very good. And this can also be used like, what's wrong? Τι έχεις, what's wrong, what's up? How would you say, what does he have, or what's up with him? It could mean either. What does he have, what does she have, what's up with him, what's up with her?
Τι έχει.
Τι έχει, very good. What was again the word for mobile, the mobile?
Το κινητό.
To kinito, good, the mobile. The car in Greek is to αυτοκίνητο. To αυτοκίνητο.
Το αυτοκίνητο.
Again, we have a very literal similarity to English, because in English you have mobile and then you have automobile. This auto is αυτό, and αυτό is actually written A-U-T-O. When you see the Greek letters here, it looks like A-U-T-O. And A-U in Greek gives you af or av, depending on the word. So this is literally the same word. Auto, kinetic, automobile, automobile, αυτοκίνητο.
Αυτοκίνητο.
Good. Do you have the car?
Έχεις το αυτοκίνητο.
Very good. Έχεις το αυτοκίνητο? Do you have it?
Το έχεις.
Το έχεις? Don't you have it?
Δεν το έχεις.
Δεν το έχεις? Very good. She is, he is, it is, all the same word in Greek, is είναι. Είναι.
Είναι.
How would you say, where is it? Where is he? Where is she?
Πού είναι.
Πού είναι? Where is the car?
Πού είναι το αυτοκίνητο.
Πού είναι το αυτοκίνητο? I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is.
Δεν ξέρω να πού είναι το είναι.
So let's wind back to the beginning. I don't know, that first bit.
Δεν ξέρω.
Δεν ξέρω. Where?
Πού
Πού? It is, she is, he is.
είναι.
Είναι. So we don't need the word for it here, no? It's included in the verb. Δεν ξέρω πού είναι. I don't know where it is. And is a verb because it comes from to be. We don't say he be, but he is. Δεν ξέρω πού είναι. So this could mean I don't know where it is, where he is, where she is. Do you know where the car is? In Greek, the order will be, do you know where is the car? Do you know where the car is? Do you know where is the car?
Ξέρεις πού είναι το αυτοκίνητο.
Very good. Ξέρεις πού είναι το αυτοκίνητο? To αυτοκίνητο is coming afterwards because it's like extra information. We saw already that είναι includes it is. So it's, do you know where it is? And then we're clarifying το αυτοκίνητο. Ξέρεις που είναι το αυτοκίνητο? Don't you know where she is?
Δεν ξέρεις να που είναι?
Why na?
I don't know, just because I think that you have to connect it.
I want to know, for example, you need to connect them. But here actually που is doing the job of connecting. So, don't you know, δεν ξέρεις where she is?
Που είναι?
Good. Δεν ξέρεις που είναι? What do you think it means if you hear πρόβλημα? Πρόβλημα, what does that sound like?
Like problem.
Very good. The V sound in Greek, most of the time, is written with the letter that looks like a B. The letter name is Vita. And this is the grey area we get between English and Greek with B's and V sounds. We have problem and then problema in Greek. We have the word Bible in English, which actually just comes from the Greek word for book. The Bible is the book. The book in Greek is to viβλio. So whilst it sounds remarkably different, when you see that written, those two V sounds are written with the B letter in Greek. This B letter is called Vita. So this Vita that looks like a B gives us a V sound in Greek. And the word alphabet is actually alpha, the Greek name for A, and Vita, very possibly from the Arabic word for house, as the hieroglyph that gave rise to this letter was actually the shape of a floor plan for a house. So the book was to viβλio, spelled with this letter Vita and entering English as Bible. I have the book? How would that be? I have the book.
Έχω το βιβλίο.
I have it.
Το έχει.
I
Το
have it.
έχω. Το έχω.
Το έχω. Good. So if you think of the sentence too quickly or too rushed, you kind of mash the different elements together and you came up with echi, because echi is it has. But it's not it has, it's I have it. So as long as we're sure of who is doing the verb, who the verb is changing for, the rest of the elements will fit around it. I have it. Έχω, το έχω. So we saw that problem was problema. System is systema. Systema.
Σύστημα.
Many words that end in M or MA in English have actually come from Greek, like problem, problema, system, systema. You may notice that the accent is at the beginning of the word, problema, systema. Other words like this, we have program, which in Greek is programa. Again, we have the R, G, programa, like in ego. How do you think you would say diagram?
Διάγραμμα.
Diagramma. So the D is delta, and then the G is like in ego, diagramma. Diagram. Panorama is panorama. Aroma, aroma. Climate, slightly different, klima.